New Dawn is about celebrating all the women that fought for the vote, and having it above the entrance to St Stephen's. That's where all the women would have come in originally at the time of the protests, and these are the steps that they would have walked through where they were barred from central lobby. It's a very powerful position to put the artwork.
180 different glass discs, New Dawn has taken over a year to create. It's the first time a piece of abstract art has been commissioned for permanent display in Parliament. And MPs have been overseeing some of the crucial points in the creative process, and even having a go.
When 14-year-old girls go around Parliament, they see that Parliament is a place for them. Because if they were just to wander around, they would see lots and lots of commemorations of men. They would see lots of pictures and statues of them. They'd see a statue to Margaret Thatcher and a couple of busts, but otherwise they would be wondering why it was such an alien environment.
Once all the glass was made, the final piece was set up and tested in a warehouse in West London, again in front of an audience of members of Parliament. And even those involved were taken aback.
I had visualised how it was going to be, but it was only 10 minutes ago that I first saw it. And it's exactly what I was expecting, but perhaps a little bit better.
When we first heard about Mary's concept, I'm not sure that any of us appreciated that it would take kilometres of wiring and the complexity of programming, but I think it's something that's going to work fantastically well and be a proper monument to the suffragettes in Parliament.
There's a reason for the technology, and it's not just about pretty lights.
The whole thing is linked to the height of the River Thames. So it's, as the tide changes, this sequence will change. Wow. So we've got settings for high tide, we've got settings for low tide, and then at all the different steps in between.
It was a struggle that lasted more than 70 years.